We uploaded a canal connectors home a couple of months ago, and that was a really, really good one. There's lots of bone erosion, swelling, some granulation related in there. And since then, we've been inundated with requests, emails to show her the case. So, and here we are. So this lady last week, very clean history, not diabetic, not elderly, no ENT history, blood sugar levels checked recently and confirmed. So this seems to be just sort of out of the blue. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. And what we see here is a nice little sort of trench impression of the canal, and that little sort of yellow nugget there is a piece of sequestrum or bone, basically. It's a piece of bone. And what I'm going to do here is I'm not going to metal hook, and what I'm doing here is having a feel of it. And a lot of people have questions, how do you know it's possible? And it's difficult because you never really back down to the situation, so you never really know that you're feeling it until you're in the midst of it and halfway to dig this out. But what I'm doing, I think is doing some here. We will do some really landscape videos like sequestrum. But what I'm really doing is feeling it, and that is, I would suggest, quite a good diagnostic thing to do, because what you're feeling is that classic spoon on brick tactile sensation that you get in your hand when you're scraping against bone. It's very different, and if you ever do come across it, you will know instantly when you feel it, because it is very, very hard. It's unmistakable. I'm pretty sure I just sucked up a little bit of sequestra there as well, but we have further erosion up here and there's exposed bone, which you'll see later on become clearer. So there's not just erosion in the pocket, there's erosion up top as well, and I'm not entirely sure why. I'm assuming that the sort of bacteria that's kind of living in the ear canal and feeding on the dead skin and living quite happily in the pocket are releasing enzymes or that lyse or break apart proteins, and that's why we're seeing the erosion of the skin deteriorate to the point where there's exposed bone. So now if you're wondering, you're probably thinking at this point, well, hang on a minute, aren't canal cholesteatomas supposed to be huge collections of dead skin, similar to little ear cholesteatomas, but rarer? The reason that this one looks nice and neat is because most of the heavy lifting has been done for me the day earlier. So this patient came into the clinic. This is a 30-degree endoscope, by the way. So a 0 degree is what we're used to seeing. That looks forward. But a 30-degree endoscope looks up by 30 degrees. So what I did is I basically kind of went upside down, and I'm looking down into the ear canal. So although the body's straight, it's giving me a downward view. So you can see I'm kind of above the ear canal now. It's kind of weird, isn't it? But what I was doing there was looking inside that not that expensive. They're no more expensive than a 0 degree endoscope, but they are very useful for imaging. What we're going to do here is clear away as best we can. I'm going to just spend a little bit more time up in that part of the erosion. You can just about see that little bit of bone. It looks kind of golden, doesn't it? And again, it has that same feeling. I don't want to cause